JT in the house. How you doing, brother? Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I'm late AF this morning. You know, I do this thing where I take notation of timestamps. Sometimes I forget to put them in the videos. Let me update yesterday's. Good morning, everyone. The doctor is in. Be sure to hit the like and the prescribe. That's right. You heard me correctly. I said prescribe. Full temp 85. Ever wake up more? Doctor. Be sure to hit the like. Who is this asshole? And the prescribe. That's right. You heard me correctly. I said prescribe. You ever wake up and feel more tired every day? Seems like everything is going up, but Tesla. Tesla was $170 a few weeks ago, bro. Remember you rooting for it to go to 100 so you could buy more. All right. It's Thursday. We're starting late up in this bitch. We're going to talk about some urgent Bitcoin news. Come on, bro. That's just a little bit of clickbait, maybe. No. It's not. There's going to be plenty of alpha. Plenty of alpha today, boys and girls. All right. So getting things a little situated here. Ooh, excuse moi. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Stock market. That has 5x in the last year and a half. Has it? All right, I do see green in my peripheral, a little bit of red. ETH down, AMC down. Ooh. Wait, ETH is not down. Oh, the ETH ETF is down, but ETH is actually up. Make that make sense. I know that yesterday the stock market was up a metric S-ton. And futures were up quite a bit this morning when I woke up. I don't know what they're doing now. Let's see if they cooled off or they're still up. E-mini S&P up 28 and NASDAQ up 50. I think the NASDAQ was up a little bit more in the pre-market, but it's still up. We look at yesterday. All right. Yep. So the SPX is making moves. It just got above the 20. And it's looking like it might be making another run at all-time highs. JT says don't buy until after the election. Yeah. NASDAQ, same thing. We had a little chilly dipper. It's looking like it wants to V-shape. Currently, the NASDAQ is 6% from all-time highs. What's going to happen? Were there some earnings? Microsoft making a little bit of a comeback. Considering it was all the way down. Actually, it's still near its lower end of its range. This was an interesting one because Sharty B bought, I don't know if he bought the stocks or the calls. And he may have taken profits. Who the hell knows? But it was like 450. He may have taken profits, but he's definitely taking a bath now if he didn't. Did you see the interview where Trump when he went. Yeah, I posted one of a couple. I don't know. There was one where like people were giving him a hard time because it looks like he grabbed a bottle and tightened it, but I thought he looked like he loosened it, and if anything, was trying to steal the water. I don't know why Twitter made a big deal out of that. And then he did some weird rant about Kamala being black and Indian. The Dems will say, you know, he's racist and this looked bad, and the Trump people will be like, that's Trump. We love Trump. None of it matters, bro. All right, gold at all-time highs. Or actually, no, all-time highs July 24th, but it's screaming back towards all-time highs. Silver recently been as high as 32. I don't know what to make of the gold and silver trades, to be honest. Like, should you hold gold? Should you invest in gold? Should you hold metals? If you're one of those guys that like a little bit of, if you're an old school investor, like baby boomer or whatever, this is probably more your thing. Gen X, it could be a bit of your thing. And then it starts waning, right? People are going to hold Bitcoin, etc. I got more of a millennial mindset, even though I'm Gen X. So I'm Bitcoin, bro. I don't really, like, I kind of wanted to go buy one of those little things of gold from Costco, but that's really just kind of like stupid. It's just kind of like one of those things. It's kind of cool to have. You know what I mean? Like, am I really, where am I going to take this gold bar and get my value back? Right? I'm going to pay spot price for gold, basically. Where are all these people that have gold in their safes and shit like that at home? Which is fairly easy to rob, by the way, for most people. Like, no one out. You know how hard it is? I'm going on a rant here. A little sidetrack. I'm going to put a note in. I'm just going to guess. 7. Gold rant. Where you, like, it's scary, bro. Like, if you're trying to self-custody your fiat or self-custody your gold, you got to worry about, like, people just straight up stealing that shit. You know what I mean? It's in your house. Well, you going to put it in a safe? Every safe is, you know, someone can steal it. If there's a will, there's some you can pay a lot more money for. And it's harder, but it's not impossible, right? And you definitely don't want to tell people. I don't know. It's just Bitcoin's got a lot of similarities. Like, you got to worry about someone knowing that you own a lot of crypto, and they can just straight rob you, bro. I'm still on the bro kick, bro. Like, even if you have it in a hardware wallet, people know you have it, they could steal it, right? Tune you up with a crescent wrench. Costco is here. I would have to explain to her what a crescent wrench is. He wasn't lying, and she was running as being Indian, and now she's turned into, I don't know, bro. That's a little bit of a, I think she's always said she's a black Indian. I don't understand why that's a big talking point. That's a weird thing to debate. Like, one minute Kamala's black, 1 minute she's Indian. I mean, that's an easy thing to say. That's just an easy, stupid attack. Are you watching football tonight? What football? If you're talking about soccer, no. I don't think preseason hasn't started yet. Anyway, my gold rat's over. Let's finish up the stock market, although it won't be for long. All right, E-mini S&P now up 40. NASDAQ up 127. Nah, that's a little pump, boys. Hopefully Bitcoin's moving with it. It looks like Ethereum's up $40. That's freaking good. Coinbase was up more in pre-market, which was kind of interesting considering Bitcoin was down from yesterday. And Tesla. How is Tesla doing? Tesla is winning in the fight against the Coinbase price. Down $2, down $3. NFL game? There's what NFL game? Preseason starting? Holy, what? I didn't think this started till mid-August. Don't they only have like 3 preseason games now? I probably won't be watching this because I don't have the NFL Network. Week 1, Thursday, August 8th. Is this just one game that they're doing a week early? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care much for preseason. It's just a nice indicator that, you know, football is right around the corner, and I'm super excited about that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. There's a preseason game tonight. Thursday, August 1st. Yeah, it's not even considered week 1. These two teams probably get a week off during they get a bye during the other weeks. There's Chicago in week 1. There's Chicago in week 2. Nope, they're playing an extra game. It's a Hall of Fame. HOF, what is that? It's on ABC. Yeah, I might watch it a little bit. I'm not. Our trade's in the house. How you doing, brother? Texans play the Bears tonight. I might turn it on if I remember. Ironically, not really ironically. I've been rewatching Ballers on ESPN. It's a good show. Football is low IQ psyop. You're not a sports fan in general? Peter Dell in the house. I've not seen you for a few days. How you doing? Good day, mate. How you doing, brother? All right, crypto. Now that I said I was going to go back to stocks and we talked about football instead. Sorry if anyone that clicked to that on the timestamps. You got rug pulled, but that's we loosey goosey over here, bitch. New electric cars are so cheap. New style of Uggs. I see some hearts. All right, Ethereum. Time. Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, Bitcoin 64,800. Considering it was below 64,000. last night. It was ugly. But if it continues to go down in this formation, we could go much lower. Do I think that's going to happen? No, it did come down to a fib. It's in the bull market support band. It's hovering around the 20 and failed. Theoretically, oh man, that's a sharp upswing in the 20. So I don't know. What you need to know about Bitcoin? We're in the post having accumulation range, so history's on our side. I'll get more into that into a bit. Cardano below 40 cents. This is a good time. If you're bullish, and this is not financial advice, if you're bullish, if your thesis is bullish crypto, this is a great time to be buying alts. Like this is, you could buy Bitcoin here. And sometime in the short future, you might be down big, but if you hold it enough, you're going to be up. How much you're going to be up in the short term, I don't know. Right? If history repeats itself, you might be able to buy Bitcoin now and sell it later for like 90,000. If that's exciting to you, go for it. Bitcoin to me is kind of one of those things. It's like gold, bro. Just accumulate and don't worry about it. Right? Just stack sats is the expression. I got a decent amount of Bitcoin maxi flowing through my blood. I hate saying I'm a Bitcoin maxi because Bitcoin is different. This Bitcoin versus crypto, and these are just all stupid arguments. Bitcoin is its own thing, right? It's its own deal. And you can put like Litecoin over there in the same boat. They're basically just stores of value. You can buy and you can hold like Schmiegel. Look at my Bitcoin. You found a couple gems. Get ready, crypto take off only a matter of weeks. Probably. If you want to make at least a 10x, you have to buy crypto not in the top 20. I don't think that's true. A year, it's risk reward. I think Cardano, let's see, the top 20. Dogecoin could 10x. Toncoin maybe. Cardano could 10x. Avalanche could 10x. Shiba Inu, probably not. Chainlink could 10x. So there's potential 10x's. And obviously your odds go up. Like ICP, I agree. This is probably an easy 10x. I almost bought some crypto. I keep almost buying some crypto. Like this morning, I was like, send $500 over. And I was looking at buying either some Mondo or some ICP. And I'm just like, If it dips more, I'll probably buy some. But I don't need to buy crypto. There's a lot of good buys on the board, in my opinion. You want great buys, guys? In my opinion. Litecoin is a safe bet. It's not sexy. Caspa, Polygon, I don't know what to think. And ICP is extremely sexy to me. Stacks is extremely sexy to me. Cosmos, I don't know, man. That chain's struggling hard. I think they just another one, Kuji's getting its ass handed to it right now. Yeah, they had some kind of event. Like I think they had a bunch of leverage LP or something, and they're just getting roped right now. This was a hot Atom project that kind of came out in the last year and a half. Let's see, it's been a year. This project looks like it could be dead. We got a Sol Maxi. Oh, only Sol. Oh, you retracted it, but I saw it, Peter. Only Sol will 6x. 80 and XRP have zillions of coins. They won't go over 6S. Seriously, think about it. Seriously, think about it. 6X is only going to be a $2.40 Cardano. It did more than that last bull run, bro. If more money comes in this bull run, you think about it. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? So you're a Sol Maxi? Did you see my scam Lana? Talking about the whole Solana's a scam yesterday? I'm not a fan of XRP. Thinking about selling half my shares of Tesla and buy Nvidia? Yeah, I'm not. I'm going to leave my opinion out on that. Nothing wrong with diversification. That can end up being a great move or a bad move. I think Tesla's going to outperform Nvidia over the next 4 years for what that's worth. But I could be wrong. You do you, bro. I'm looking to sell Coinbase to buy Tesla and Palantir. But that's just what I want to buy. I never want anyone to buy because of what I buy. Right? That's the last thing I want. Like someone tweeted, would you recommend Cardano to a friend? Last bull market, I did. I would recommend people buy Cardano. Now I don't. I don't recommend people buy Cardano. I would recommend people buy Solana over Cardano. Right? Because it's going to be a lot happier ride for that person. They're going to experience a lot of it going up versus Cardano, a lot of sideways in it going down. Now, do I think Cardano is going to outperform Solana in this bull market? Probably. From here, like I think Cardano could 10x where Solana is only going to 4x from here, right? But I don't like recommending anything to anyone, especially crypto, dude. Crypto's too hard. I told my best friend to buy Cardano last as it was going into the bear market. I'm like, yeah, bro, pick up some Cardano. It was $1. There's, look at him now. People's minds have been funneled into the top 10 coins and don't realize there's cheap upside. The rest of the people are saying the top 10, but any rock ape can say that. No way ADA will outperform Sol. ADA is overrated. I mean, ADA is overrated over Sol, I guess, dude. There is some. This is what I love about so many people. Everyone makes these comments like they're right, and there's no way that they could be wrong. I see it all the time, and it drives me insane. The one thing I'm consistent about is I'm consistently telling you I could be wrong. I think ADA will outperform ADA versus Solana. I think ADA will outperform Solana from here. Solana's already outperformed the shit out of Cardano, bro. Right? I'm not trying to argue that. And I'm also telling you I could be wrong. You're saying and I don't know if it's intentional or if that's how you really feel, but you act like you can't be wrong. Look at the billions of coins max supply of ADA compared to Sol, which has 1/10 of coins. You are wrong? What do you mean you're wrong? Solana's inflation rate is way higher than Cardano's. And its market cap, bro. Its market cap's already like peaked compared to the last bull market. This is last bull market. Its market cap peaked at 77 billion. It's currently sitting at 79 billion. And it's nowhere near all-time high in price. You're going to come at me about and like how many coins there are. The inflation rate on Solana is crazy. And you're talking about the total supply, how many coins there are. That's reflected in the actual price. There's 500,000 Solana coins and the price is $170, right? There's, I don't know, 35 billion. Where are we at on? That doesn't matter. It's the market cap and how much it goes up. There's a 35.5 billion. Price is 39 cents. I think Cardano will go to new all-time highs, right? So that's a 8x. Solana, on the other hand, I don't think is going to 8x. 8x on Cardano is going to put it at 104 billion market cap. The last bull market it hit that. It hit 93. I want to say it hit 99. It hit 93 billion. So can it do 10 billion more in market cap this bull run if potentially a trillion plus come in? Of course. George says 25 trillion's coming in. Adrian in the house. How you doing, brother? Is it what loose? What? That's why ADA is at what loose change compared to Solana. Loose? You mean like loose change? Now you're saying it's not about, look, dude, it's not about the price of the coin. If I can 10x in Cardano, if I have $100,000 in Cardano at, this loose change 40 cents and it 10x's, now I have $1 million. If I have 100,000 in Solana and it only 4x's, guess what? I only have 400,000. I think from this point where we are now, because Cardano and a lot of altcoins don't really start until after Bitcoin goes parabolic, and then a couple months later, and then Cardano goes parabolic. I think Solana is ahead right now of the curve. It's got a lot of peak. It's got a lot of FOMO. It's got a lot of, people talking about it. It's got a lot of scammy stuff going on to get people FOMO'd into it, right? I think it's worse tech. I think it's eventually going to fall flat on its face. I could be wrong. I think Cardano is much better tech. It's much slower. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. I think it doesn't, like, you can invest in Solana and make money. I think Cardano is going to outperform Solana over the next year, right? If I just said if I were to tell someone to invest in crypto, I don't recommend Cardano. I recommend Solana because it's going to be a lot smoother ride. There's going to be a lot more happy days than there's not. I believe Cardano at the end of the day is much better technology. Who wins in the long run? I don't know, dude. I really don't. I don't care. I'm just trying to get rich, bitch. Look at MetaRip. No part are you that only believe in the top 5? You're coming at me pretty hot today. You think now you're accusing me of only believing in the top 5? I just told you coins I wanted to buy. I just told you I almost sent money to buy either ICP or Ondo. Are those in the top 5? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the earth today, Peter? Only thing, in my opinion, that matters when looking at a multiplier potential is the market cap and the inflation rate. You'll be selling when your portfolio gets to 10x. Buying both? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like you guys buy, you could be a Solana maxi, Cardano maxi, ICP maxi, go join crypto. I don't care, bro. A rising tide's going to lift all shits. They're all going to go up. And I don't have a problem with your investment thesis, but your investment thesis is a lot more risk, right? I don't know how old you are, Peter, but you know, a lot of people are about capital preservation versus like trying to get rich overnight. The lower down you go, the more up your coin could go, for sure. But it's a lot more risk. I don't know if we're going to get this crazy Bitcoin bull market. And if we don't, your face is going to get melted because your shitty altcoins out of the top 20 aren't going to go up. Bitcoin and Ethereum. Oh no, those aren't sexy, Tom. Top two coins are going to go up. You can buy and hold, accumulate and hold. And Bitcoin, especially, both are going to, these are, in my opinion, super solid, gonna go up investments. If history's on our side and we do get this bull run that's supposed to happen, we're currently in the post having accumulation phase, right? One last shakeout. And if we do get the massive bull run and you're in solid coins, you're poised to hit your 10x and cash out for sure. If you're in good coins, right? There's a lot of coins on here. I think you can potentially 10x. Now, the further down you go, the scarier it gets, bro. Like Injective, I like. There's a lot of scary, I don't know, coins here, bro. Like, what are you in? Jasmy, I hear a lot about. Isn't that just a meme coin? Jupiter is pretty solid. Can go up easy 10x. Celestia I like, although it's been getting destroyed lately. I mean, there's a lot of high risk, scary shit down here, dude. I'll take I've already, I did pretty good in the last bull run. And then I got, I saw most of it go away in the bear market and I'm about back to 50%. I got a nice bag. And if I 4x my bag, 5x my bag from here with my little boring Ethereum and Bitcoin and Cardano, that's going to be a first world problem, bro. Again, there's capital preservation and versus like if you're 20, 30, young, dumb, and full of bubble gum and trying to strike it rich overnight. I will tell you, it's not easy to get rich overnight in crypto. It takes a long time unless you get lucky, and that doesn't happen to most people. Like you bought freaking Dogecoin at last bull run, a shitload of, like, no, most people don't put their entire life savings into some shit coin, hit a home run and sell it perfectly. AVAX is good. I agree. AVAX is on sale. I don't like the chain. I've said numerous times, but I do think it's a good 10x plus potential for sure. You were put it into BTC and Sol? Yeah, I think I'm okay with the BTC part. I'm okay with you putting, again, you make your own decisions. I wouldn't put a large percentage of your money in Sol. I think Sol's a house of cards. Jupiter 30x, Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, it's amazing how many Solana maxis I have coming over here, considering I think the chain's garbage. Jupiter 30x. I like Jupiter. I like its potential to multiply. Again, Solana's a shit chain, bro. So Jupiter's just the best DEX to trade all the shit. This has a 1.3 billion market cap, 30x, probably not. Arrow is a good bet. Isn't that just a DEX? Are you talking about Aerodrome? This right here. Sol is not shit. Don't rubbish Sol. I love you, Peter, but Sol's shit. All right. You're gonna make money on Sol. Do I wish I bought Sol instead of Cardano on the bear market? Yes. I still think Solana's a shit chain. What chains are these on? Oh, this is on Base. Isn't this on a lot? I know I think I've seen you on Crypto Anglers chat. He talks about this one a lot. I'm a big fan of Base, like him. Oh, this is the main DEX on Base. Let's see. What's its market cap? Yeah, this could be a good one, bro. I don't know. Let's take a look at it. All about that Base. All about that Base. All about that Base. You guys know what that is? You know what? That should I should probably do something about that. Because when I have whenever I'm on company meetings and shit, we don't want that on the screen. You see what that is? Can you guys figure out what that is? That's a little bit of Alex Becker. Need to take that shit off the screen. I bought Sol about 8 months ago and doing, of course. I feel like you're only listening to like half the words that come out of my mouth. Peter is subject to all the crypto Twitter scams, not going to make it as our exit liquidity. I was looking at Arrow, 8 cents. I regret didn't pick some up. Yeah. I remember looking at Base and the DEXs over there and thinking, you know, what's going to be hot. And I didn't pick anything up because I didn't know. I didn't continue research. And I was looking for places to even do some yield farming on Base. For whatever reason, I didn't do it. I went through a period where yield farming was meh. But I wouldn't mind a good yield farm. Uh-oh. All about that Base. Please make sure that you have... Okay, whatever, bro. Ugh. All right, I'm at that stage where I want to turn my light off. MetaMask is in use. Let's flip that. They don't make this easy. Sign in. Transaction rejected. Uh-oh. I gotta sign in with my ledger and all that shit, bro? Like, come on. What was that a pew pew? What do you mean? Did I fart or something? Are you asking? No. So I don't know why I have to sign a transaction on my ledger. That's a bit annoying. Make sure I'm not sending them all my crypto. Yeah, it's a shotgun. That tranny from Algeria is bought. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick of seeing all that on my timeline, if I'm being honest with you. People are going ape shit over that. It's not a tranny, I don't think. I think she was just born XY or whatever. Jason has effed up. You ever eat any beef stew? Oh, yeah. Not for a very, very, very long time. All right, so this is just a trading platform. Holy shit. USDC Arrow pays 74%. Do I have any money on base? I don't know. You have some. They have 600 million in TVL. The market cap on this is 500 million. This could go up. This could go up substantially in a bull market. Generally speaking, I don't like buying farm tokens, but I did it with MinSwap on Cardano. This one could go up a lot. I think this is going to be one of the most premier layer 2s on base. I mean, on Ethereum. We obviously know I'm bullish Ethereum. I mean, Coinbase. All right, Bitcoin dumping again or something. Yeah, a little bit. Nothing crazy. Stock market. Nasdaq's crashing. It's only up 30 now. What's going on, guys? Do I have to pull the siren? All right, VAM. What is V? Basic volatility. They don't have a zap in feature. Which kind of sucks. I don't really have any money over here anyway. Look at how slow that was, dude. That's slower than Cardano. Yeah, I'm not sending no money over here, but that was pretty slow moving. They don't really have any yield farming. You could they have liquidity, and it seems to be paying a kind of really high. I guess that is yield farming. Yeah, this seems like this could be a decent farms to get into. I wonder if does Taiki talk about base? Aerodrome, does Aerodrome make his radar? He can be into some exotic shit sometimes. What about Drake? What was that guy's name? Remember him, Jason? The guy that always gave us Bible quotes at the end and was heavy into digital with Drake or some shit. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? Jimmy dead. What are you up to, Retro? Good to see you, brother. All right, I'm done. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what, I don't know the full story. I just know what I hear on Twitter, and people, you can't believe a freaking thing on Twitter. All I know is whatever, hit her opponent one punch, and the other chick's like, that's it, I'm done, I'm out. That being said, she doesn't look like someone that has a huge strength advantage over some female that could be all roided up. What will happen to your face? I don't know. Let's check in. I've been worried about you. Because of this, Aleph. Jimmy dead. I don't know, somewhere around the 47-minute mark. Just Q&A, guys. Let's Q&A. Yeah, I like Aerodrome. I think there's potential there. I got my bags for the most part. Like I said, if I were to buy anything right now, it would be ICP or Ondo. You always say Bitcoin and ETH have won. They have. ADA and Solana have won too. They're all going to be here for a long haul. They're all going to continue in Chrome. Maybe. I'll give them a maybe. They haven't won yet. Don't sip the Kool-Aid. Solana and Cardano they're winning some battles. They're potentially no longer going to be classified as security. Solana's winning a lot of battles right now, but I don't, again, I fear that I do fear that Solana is not going to make it. Like if I had to bet on whether Solana will be here in 20 years or not and have any relevance, if I had to bet, I would bet against Solana. If I did the same thing with Cardano, I would bet Cardano will be here and have more. I think Cardano will have more relevance than Solana. And this, I'm a tech guy. I'm an engineer guy. I'm also a finance guy. I can I can look at it from a lot of angles. I don't sip the Kool-Aid. I've sipped the Kool-Aid a little bit on Cardano. But I was sipping the Kool-Aid on crypto in general. Solana has way too many red flags for me. Way too many red flags. Can they eventually make it? Sure. Again, I don't think their technology, I think they're tied in. Like, let me give you an example. In my previous job I worked on an IT team, and there's this software called Famous. And this software is heavily used in the agricultural industry generally within respect to like fruits and nuts and like packing plants and so people that do a lot of packing of oranges, walnut, whatever, bro, and then put them on pallets and blah, blah. They use this program called Famous. And Famous is basically a monopoly, right? They can charge a lot of money. They have no real competition. But it's not, it's good at what it does, but at the same time, it has a lot of problems. It's slow moving and whatever. So the people that I work for, they're like, hey, let's build our own program and then eventually sell it and market it, right? So they started building this technology and this software out of, I don't remember, .NET based Java, I think. JavaScript. I don't remember, bro. And they built it and it was coming along and it was pretty good. And like, oh yeah, we're going to take them on. And then we started nothing but bugs and problems. They spent, at the time, this was like 20 years ago. So they probably dropped $500,000 on this project. And they locked themselves into this technology and it got to a point where they couldn't fix it. It just kept having problems. And this is nothing as complicated as blockchain, bro. And scale, that the amount of scaling that you're going to have to be able to do, right? This is nothing. And they're sitting there and it got to the point that they were just locked into this code that they couldn't fix the bugs. And then they had to scrap it, right? They were at a point, it was probably like, you're just going to have to redo it. And by then, the investors are like, F this, man. We just got shellacked. We'll just go back to Famous. And they're still using it 20 years later. I think the same thing's happened in Solana. They got this code base that works now, but is not going to scale to what they need. They're just, whether it comes to the storage, which eventually could be solved by code possibly, but I don't think it could scale. I think the entire code that it runs on, there's a lot of scams, a lot of lies about transactions. The whole MEV is really bad for the consumer. Right. The bots are out of control. The inflation rate's out of control. They don't even earn anywhere close to enough fees to be profitable long term. I don't think they could scale. I can go on. Again, listen to the words that are about to come out of my mouth. I could be wrong. Okay. I could be wrong. And I still think you can invest in Solana right now and make a shitload of money. Okay. That's my investment thesis. If you want to sip the Kool-Aid and just put your blinders on and ignore all the things I'm telling you and the video that we recently watched from DB Crypto or whatever, it shows a lot of hard evidence. And I haven't heard one single Solana person come back with any concrete, this is bullshit and this is why, right? I haven't at all. Now, is Cardano perfect? No. I don't know that Cardano will succeed either. Okay, Solana Cardano, Betamax VHS, HD DVD, Blu-ray. Maybe they both succeed. Maybe they both don't. Maybe one does the other. I don't know. I don't know how many freaking times I got to tell you, a rising tide lifts all shits. You could throw a dart and probably make money if the bull run comes. You can invest in Cardano. You can invest in Solana. You're probably going to make money if you don't Kool-Aid sip too hard and believe it's going higher when it's that time to start selling. Lamborghini and Kia both have a place in this world. Yeah, Cardano being the Lamborghini, I'm assuming that's your point. Tech is not everything. Ease and usability are just as important. Tech is everything in blockchain, dude. You can't... Ease and usability, sure. Solana's way easier right now to use than Cardano. You are 100%, and that's one of the reasons they're winning right now. On the market cap, on the price going up. That's one, hands down. There's pros and cons to everything. Hands down, that's the reason Solana's outperforming Cardano right now. But if they can't scale, it's not going to matter. And I don't know how many times I got to tell you, you're not listening to the words that come out of my mouth. I'm not trying to argue with you which one's better, which one's, my opinion. I think Cardano will win long term. I think Cardano will outperform Solana in this up from here, right? I think Cardano's got a lot of great things to come. They have a great roadmap. They pretty much always come through with what they say. Not always. Some technologies don't work out, but a lot do. Solana, on the other hand, has no roadmap. They have lots of problems that have been covered ad nauseum this last week. Again, nothing from anyone that says, oh, this is how they're going to fix that, or this is how they're... Fire Dancer? Bro, like Fire Dancer, I think, is just some shit made up to just keep stringing you sap suckers along, guys and gals. What are you laughing at, Retro? You guys got me fired up. I need to go back to ADA versus Solana on the freaking... Let's do a blood pressure check. I guarantee you it's elevated right now. Dealing with a bunch of simpletons in my chat. Am I the only one on YouTube that talks shit on their chat? Trust me, guys. I love you all. I hope we all get rich, whether it's Solana, Cardano. How you doing, Retro? Rust wipe. Monthly Rust wipes today. Did you get Rust? Did you buy Rust yet? What do you mean that can't scale? Explain how it doesn't scale. They can't scale. Like if billions of users come in, I think their blockchain, they can't scale to the amount of users that 140 over 92. You effers. You literally told me and I ignored you. I'm grinding king, getting that bag. How am I holding up? Charles is a big fat ass red flag. How's he a red flag? He's annoying, but how's he a red flag? What do you mean it can't handle the amount of users if they come in, right? If 1 billion users come in over the next 4 years, Solana's going to come to a grinding halt. I mean, so would Cardano, but Cardano is doing things to their technology Cardano would slow down, but with Hydra and Leos and input endorsers and all that, I think it eventually can keep it with the scaling a lot better than Solana. Me and Chris on it, yeah. You're grinding. What are you grinding? Getting that bag? What are you buying? Big fat acoustic. There was a good video actually yesterday by Crypto Crow talking about, because BitBoy's been talking a lot of shit on Cardano lately, and he used to be a Bitcoin bull. Crypto Crow came up to the good conclusion that because Hit Network is Cardano bulls, that's one of the reasons now BitBoy's attacking Cardano. I think Solana and Cardano will do well in the bull run. I think Solana's riskier than Cardano, because I do think Solana will eventually fall flat on its face, bro. Bitcoin 64,000. Cardano 38 cents. And again, I don't know how many times I'm going to tell you, like, if I told you to go, if I were to give advice, I would tell people just go buy Solana. I guess it's kind of hypocritical, because I don't know, bro. I don't know who's going to be around in 10 years other than Bitcoin and Ethereum. Base will probably be around. That's probably a solid bet. I don't know. Solana, serious concerns with their tech, right? Serious concerns with Solana's tech. Cardano, serious concerns, ironically, with their tech because it's so slow moving, but it's much better tech. It's slow moving to get things going. Neither one of them, and Ethereum for that matter, neither Solana nor Cardano have anything on the chain that says, "Oh, this is why you need to be in Cardano or you need to be in Solana." Nothing's happening on Solana but a bunch of garbage. 99% garbage. And that's been coming to Cardano because Pump.fun and Pig.fun. Cardano has some very interesting projects that can make it like, that can set it aside from being a nice, like, oh, I'm not part of the system like all these other blockchains, right? And what I mean by that is Cardano is working to build a stable coin ecosystem that's not your freaking basically big banks, USDC, USDT, all that things. If USDM, if USDA can do what they want to do, that's a nice alternative. That's a nice, like, hey, this is different. I like this. I want to do this. Where Solana is just doing what every other layer one's doing, USDC. And, obviously they're both doing DEXs and DeFi and lending and borrowing. But Cardano is going to give you that option of, like, and their DPIN and things like that. Meld being a neobank is really cool. I mean, Meld's also on AVAX, but they got some really interesting DPIN. But I think the whole stablecoin thing, while it sucks right now, if USDA and USDM could pull it off, that's going to give you a nice, like, hey, this is awesome. I don't want to be part of the USDC, movement, clawbacks, and this and that. Me, I wouldn't mind seeing USDC native over on Cardano, but I would much rather USDA and USDM reaching critical mass. I thought BitBoy left the game. He's back. He left. I think he deactivated his Ben Armstrong Twitter account, but he's still posting videos or whatever. Yeah, that guy's a clown, bro. There's you want me to finish? So there's a lot of garbage on Solana. Cat poop joystick. Anyone in that? This is volume on Solana right now. This is what's happening on Solana right now. Cat poop joystick, CTO, Kamala Harris, Donald Pump, Kamala Coin, Bell, Fwog, Ito, like Jubro. That's just nonstop pumping out garbage. They're extracting liquidity out of your users left and right. Liquidity is being extracted out of Solana users. That's all that's happening. Retail over here is just getting effed over left and right. They're getting sandwiched on their transactions. They're getting obliterated by bots, and they're getting obliterated by all these scam teams just pumping out coins because it's so cheap to do too. They can just bots pump them out and extract liquidity. Most people on Solana in the actual ecosystem are getting wrecked, right? If you're buying Solana and holding it in your little Coinbase account, your little Kraken account, or you're sending it over on chain and staking it, good for you. You're doing anything else, you're getting wrecked. Gay, I didn't. That's a. No, I was gonna do a joke, but I don't. Mew. Dog with hat. Oh, I'm underwater on that one now. Popcat. Pepe. Like, nothing, bro. At least you can come over to Cardano. Some D-pin play that I haven't paid attention to. Meme coin, snack or Nike I'm getting wrecked in. But number one in volume's D-pin. Number 4 in volume is Cloud D-pin. Number 5 is a synthetic. Number 6 is a real world D-pin. Number 7 is a DEX. Number 8 is a recent meme coin. You see what I'm saying? Like, is this the future? Which one is more of a future vision of blockchain? Utility, which doesn't really matter now that much, or meme coins? Keith, spelled wrong. Isn't that Kei? Cardano has the lamest memes? I don't. Are you trying to win an argument? First of all, I don't remember saying. I'm saying I hate memes. I think memes are stupid. I think Solana is nothing but a meme chain. There's no difference between Solana and Shiba Inu, bro. Stranger in the house, how you doing? Memes of the future? No, they are not. So there is no difference between Solana and Shiba Inu. How do you like them apples, bitch? Only getting destroyed if you buy shit. Yeah. How's my FU Solana doing? Looks like they changed their interface a little bit. Uh-oh. I'm down $10 on my FU Solana, or $5 on my FU Solana. I just bought it for the giggles. Melon, red flag, more like Melon's a douche. I have FU Solana and FU Money. This one's great. I'm up on this one. I'm up $8 on this one. So on Solana, on Cardano memes, I'm basically even. So I'm throwing rug pull. Bro, I put $20 in FU Solana and FU Money. Like just so that I could have this in my wallet. Just so I can look back in the next bull run and laugh. We can look back in the next bull run where Cardano is waffle stomping Solana and laugh. I can laugh at Jason. I can laugh at Chris. I can laugh at R Trades. I can laugh at Peter Dell and say I told you so. Nike, I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna pull a crypto visor on Nike. Nike's gonna make me a trillionaire, bro. It's gonna make a comeback. Don't you kid yourself. All right, Bitcoin 64.2. Ondo 91 cents. ICP 870. Ugh. I want to buy. But what if that bull run doesn't come, guys? What if it's already happened? We are in the post halving accumulation phase. I think dude wakes up in his tent. After he's pretty calm. wonder how many dislikes I got. How many likes, dislikes do I got, guys? It's your chance to hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow me at Nostradamus on Twitter. Coinbase now down $4. Four likes. That is some low dick energy this morning, guys. I think you should know both. However, Sol moves eight. Yeah, pretty much sums up what I've been saying. I don't think you should own. You don't have to own both, bro. Own one, own the other, own both. I don't give a shit. You probably make money no matter what. If you sell and don't Kool-Aid sip and hold, you could Kool-Aid sip Cardano and get your face melted too, bro. Bitcoin, man, this is brutal. Bitcoin due for a new high in August. When you put aside the fact that March 2024 made new all-time highs, every major high we see in each year, orange, green, blue, and red, has a double that I call an echo high. The echo high for the blue year have come in January, February, and March. If that's true, it means we're still due. We're due for a second early top in August? Question mark. So this says we're due for a second early top, an echo high, and then more highs as we go into 2025. A lot of weird FUD going on, like the United States sold Bitcoin. There's no real proof of that. They moved Bitcoin. I don't think there's any proof that they sold. And a lot of people are just trying to use that as political fodder against the Democrats. Again, no actual proof. By the VIX. Maybe. Some people are saying Iran's getting ready to launch a full-scale attack. That could cause a market crash. Although the last time Iran sent missiles to Israel, it didn't do shit. It's mostly just a show of save face. Hey, Israel, we're going to shoot some missiles at you just to let you know, but we really don't want war. Do Republicans really think they're going to assuage black voters for Trump by attempting to convince them that Kamala isn't black? Do you realize how effing retarded you look? Yeah, I couldn't agree with that more. That's basically what I said earlier in the stream with JT. Why are you like making a big deal whether or not she says she's black or today, or just because she's she's black? She's not saying I'm not Indian now. She's black. She's Indian. What do you want? Like, why is that a big deal, bro? Like, that is some lame R tactics. I couldn't agree more, Fly. That's going to get a like. No sex until ADA hits all-time high. Have fun with that. Kamala Harris is supporting this. Elon says true or let her deny it. Okay. Vitalik has a girlfriend right now. She's hot, bro. Put some different glasses on her. She riding that big freaking humongous hog. Vitalik Sportin. High on methamphetamines. This one's making its rounds again. That's tough to watch. South Park's predicted. Oh my goodness. Between South Park and The Simpsons predicting everything. My son challenged me to play Fortnite and how to game the game. Yeah, you're going to get screwed. Oh my goodness, the amount of trans stuff in the Olympics. Volleyball player paralyzed by trans opponent slams Olympics. This chick right here, that's a trans. She's paralyzed? I mean, is that just an expression that it like knocked her on her ass for a second? This is going too far. Do I think trans should be in the Olympics? No, of course not. This guy, you know this guy right here. So that the story here is all these people come into the Olympics have all kinds of crazy like glasses and gadgets and shit to help them with their shooting. And even earplugs. Like this bro should be wearing earplugs. I don't know how loud these, I don't even know what caliber. If it's like a 22, it's not that big a deal, but it's still. And this guy just come in and just like ice cold in his veins and gets silver. And you know, over here as an investor, you're using MACDs, EMAs, RSIs, Fibonacci's, stochastics, retracements, Ichimoku clouds. And then, yeah, bro, it's easy. I'm this guy right here. I look at the charts and I look at like fibs and EMAs just for the hell of it. But it's just buy when there's blood in the streets and sell when people, when you don't ever talk to your postman, you know, like once a year, you might say, hey, what's up? But when your postman's knocking on your door and he's like, hey man, you know, I'm just telling everyone in the neighborhood, like, Nvidia, bro, you should get into that shit. You know, that's when it's time to sell. This is J.K. Rowling. I'm so sick of seeing this, dude. She caught her boyfriend who was not answering calls in the arcade. We about to get a world star? Oh yeah, world star. That's when he knew. First of all, that's probably fake. Second of all, you know he still got the Pootie Tang that night. Yeah, fake. I agree. Vitalik's Donkey D. Yeah, that thing's massive. George Kittle, a couple of my engineer friends went to the training camp on Monday. I love George Kittle, dude. He's a great tight end. He was the only person at the training camp that went and signed autographs with the crowd. And he did it for like hours. Well, what do you mean? We were looking at Vitalik's girlfriend and we were talking about whether or not she's getting some of that massive schlong he's packing. This is all my Twitter timeline is just riddled with this transvestite boxing bullshit. And not the fact that Israel's about to go at war with Iran. How effed up is our society? Yeah, she is fine, bro. Who is this? Stop the truck.
Body bust and no pants.
I actually kind of find these videos. This is only the second one after that first one. I found it like funny, like it kind of cool, but I don't know that I want my timeline just filled with it. Filled. Baddie Boss and no pants.
Body bust and no pants. And no pants. Gen Z Slater, whoop. Gen Z Slater, whoop. Gen Z Slater, whoop. That sneaker a road case. That sneaker a road case. That sneaker a road case.
Oh, I think we found Ricky.
Red nails and a Stanley Cup. Red nails and a Stanley Cup.
Push my fingers until my eyes.
Jenny Pay got bring it back. Jenny Pay got bring it back. Jenny Pay got bring it back. It's giving millennial core. It's giving millennial core. It's giving millennial core. Women should go back to the kitchen. Women should go back to the kitchen.
Hell yeah, bro.
Women should go back to the kitchen. To cringe impossible. Try not to cringe impossible. Try not to cringe impossible. Make it stop. Hate this. Make it stop. Hate this. Make it stop. Hate this.
Is that you, Ricky? That's Ricky. Yeah. Well, Ricky is an interesting black man that likes rock. He posted some weird punk rock. Hell yeah, JT. I appreciate the comments too. Oh yeah, that was Ricky editing in my videos. Yeah. Right there. That's him editing in my videos. Shardy B hasn't been saying much today. Look at this, bro. Just nonstop transgender. I want to know what's going on with Iran and Israel. There we go. Favorite Radiohead song? Creep I can't stand. I remember I couldn't stand that fucking trumpet playing Creep in the, or is that tuba? Like, dude, did I notice that is freaking genius, bro. When Doves Cry by Prince. Retro in the mother. Retro. What's up, bitches? How you doing, brother? Retro, what happened to your Telegram, dude? Oh, that mic sounds terrible there. Yeah, I don't really use Telegram, so I'm not... You guys did you kick me from your Telegram? Or maybe I don't know how to Telegram. What is that right there on my desk? Oh. I went through all the inactives. Well, tell that guy to suck my big, fat, hairy balls. Yeah, you need to... Oh, that's fine. Some your Telegrams. Dude, this guy's... He's a masterpiece, bro. Lame as shit anyways. Over there talking about...
Hey, buy this.
I'm one of only 2 likes on this, bro.
Shitty coin called the left.
For about 20 seconds, and then 2 hours of fucking... Jesus. Creep just playing in the background. This is great. Jesus is great. Everyone needs God in their lives. Who made JT a mod? I probably did a long time ago. Mofo's here way more than your ass is. In fact, Mike, I'm always just giving Retro a hard time. You know I love you, bro. You should... I'm gonna make inactive... Yeah, I've been losing weight. People... It's tough, dude. Like, even last night, I had a nice, healthy salad for dinner. You know, I don't want to eat 2 to 3 hours before I go. Oh, I actually screwed up a little bit. But yeah, it's tough, bro. Going to bed hungry. I got a lot more to lose, too. I'm going to deactivate inactive people as mods on my channel. How do you like them apples, bitch? Now you go tell your little fucking Telegram moderator what he did to you. all you people that hate, I got some advice for you.
This
I would
long ago.
strongly urge you to change your attitude.
This was like a month ago.
And consider yourself lucky that you get to see such greatness. Why are you? Because he kicked me out of his Telegram. I do not wake up with a heart on every morning, bro. Retro, do you still wake up with a heart on every morning?
Why
I
would
can
you?
look.
Why
I
would
can
you-
get
What?
hard quick. Don't get that faded. You haven't been waking up with hard-ons lately? Another masterpiece. What is that inning shot? Yeah, that was me. Gawk. That's some hot tour right there, bro. This is not how I want to end the stream. No, it was JT got banned for 24 hours, not Ricky. I would never ban Ricky. Even though apparently he's not around. They must be putting his ass to work right now. Coinbase down $8. NASDAQ's down 200, bro. There must be some shit popping off other than transvestites in the Olympics right now. Yeah, some shit's popping off, bro. Like, what's going on? An attack must have happened. Buying opportunity, maybe. I might have to. This is what kind of what I was waiting for. Like, I wasn't gonna buy unless it really. Shit's moving, that's for sure. Ondo 90 cents. ICP 860. Nothing on Twitter. Look at the greatest tight end ever play the game. DEI was a mistake.
She doesn't look that believable.
I mean, I see this chick right here. She looks like she's ready to go. Asian chick. And was this really because of DEI? For all I know, this is an AI video, bro. I don't really care if the Olympics go full. They're bringing back the R word. Like, even Christopher List is saying the R word. I actually enjoy the Schadenfreude. That was a legit video. Matthew Lake. Some whales out of Nike now. Yeah, why is everything tanking, guys? I don't. know. All right. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the prescribes. I got to get to work. You all have a wonderful day. Hopefully we rebound.